pounded relentlessly against the windows of the isolated hotel as I joined a group of strangers checking in for the night. The lobby was dimly lit, its faded elegance hiding a sense of unease that seemed to permeate the air. Our tired faces reflected a mixture of weariness and curiosity as we were handed our room keys. One by one, we ventured into the labyrinthine corridors. The hotel room was modest, its furnishings outdated and worn. As I settled in for the night, a strange sensation crept over me, a feeling of déjà vu, as if I had lived this moment before. Confused but dismissive, I attributed it to the long journey and the eerie atmosphere of the hotel. But when the clock struck midnight, reality shattered. A deafening sound echoed through the hotel, a haunting chime that reverberated in the air. I stumbled out of bed, heart racing, and ventured into the hallway. The corridor stretched endlessly in both directions, its features indistinguishable from one another. Panic set in as I realized that I had stepped into a nightmare. I was trapped in a time loop. As the night wore on, the events began to repeat themselves, each hour playing out exactly as it had before. The conversations, the sounds, the footsteps, all were a relentless echo, a haunting refrain that refused to let go. Desperation gripped me as I tried to escape the loop, to find a way back to the normal flow of time. My fellow guests were trapped as well, each one bearing the same look of horror and confusion. We formed a makeshift alliance, pooling our knowledge and resources to unravel the enigma that bound us. But the answers eluded us, and every attempt to break free was met with failure, pushing us deeper into the nightmarish cycle. With each iteration, the atmosphere grew more oppressive. The hotel's walls seemed to close in, the air thick with a malevolent force that fed on our fear. Shadows danced along the corridors, taking on sinister forms that sent shivers down our spines. It was as if the hotel itself was a living entity, a maleficent force that reveled in our torment. Through countless repetitions, we pieced together fragments of our shared history. The group was not as random as it seemed. Our lives were intertwined by a web of coincidences and choices. A sense of foreboding settled in as we realized that the key to breaking the time loop lay hidden within our collective past. As the midnight chime echoed once again, we gathered in the hotel's grand hall, determined to confront the truth that had bound us. The room pulsed with an otherworldly energy, its walls shifting and warping. In a moment of clarity, we uncovered the pivotal moment that had set the loop in motion, a tragedy that had linked our fates inextricably. With newfound understanding, we made a choice to confront the past, to face the darkness that had ensnared us. As we delved into the heart of the hotel's history, the chime of midnight seemed to slow, its resonance growing distant. The malevolent force fought back, sending us into nightmarish visions that sought to distract and deter us. But united by our resolve, we pushed forward. With the echoes of the past and the weight of our choices, we broke through the barrier that had trapped us. Time fractured, reality trembled, and as the clock struck midnight one final time, the time loop shattered like a mirror, its pieces scattered into oblivion. As the dust settled, we found ourselves standing in the lobby once more, but this time, there was no haunting chime, no repetition of events. The hotel had released its hold on us, its malevolent grasp broken by our courage and determination. As we left the hotel behind, our shared ordeal forever bound us. The echoes of the time loop lingered, a chilling reminder of the horrors we had faced and the choices we had made. But we were free to move forward, to live without the weight of an eternal nightmare. And as we walked away, the rain stopped, and the silence that followed was a testament to the victory of light over darkness.